Now this, Russia increasing its military presence on its western border with Ukraine. Thousands of troops and tanks going to that border. Joining us now, Ambassador John Bolton, American Enterprise Institute scholar. Mr. Ambassador, there's a suspicion that something's brewing here. You think that too?
I think so. I think especially if you look at press reports this morning that Vladimir Putin has actually gone to Crimea, which he annexed some time back after using military force to push the Ukrainian government out. Putin has been dialing up and down the pressure on Ukraine, eastern Ukraine in particular. What he has in mind this time, we don't know. But I think it's another indication he has not given up his objective of reestablishing Russian hegemony over the space of the former Soviet Union, whether it's in Ukraine or Moldova, Azerbaijan, Armenia, the Baltics. He's looking for weakness. He knows there's weakness in the Oval Office, and he's going to push. He's
got 80 days left with the president as the full-scale president of the United States. Now, there's one more development. I'm sure you know about this, but I'm bringing it to your attention. President Erdogan of Turkey is going to Iran, state visit, on August the 24th. There's some significance to that. Tell our viewers, please.
Well, absolutely. This is the worst case, I think, from America's point of view. We had Erdogan, right after the failed military coup, make his first meeting with a foreign leader with Vladimir Putin, obviously not a NATO ally. Now he's going to Iran, which already has an axis with Russia. So I very much fear that we're looking at a trilateral kind of understanding here with Iran, Turkey, and Russia. This is bad news for the United States and its friends all over the Middle East. It's really bad news for NATO. I don't know what direction Turkey's going in. I fear it's going in an Islamicist direction. This is really very, very disturbing. And where's the president? Just absent without leave again.
Okay, one last one for you. We've now virtually admitted that we handed over $400 million, okay, simultaneously. I'm going to call it ransom. Now, there are 3 more Americans still in Iran, and they still want another $1.3 billion for it. Is this the setup? Another hostage exchange for seriously big money?
Well, it's not clear whether that $1.3 billion in interest on the $400 million has already gone or not, but I'm afraid we may have paid that as part of the price for the 4 who have been released. I think these 3 or 4 Americans still there are just unfortunate bargaining chips. Look, anybody who thinks these negotiations about the nuclear deal, the settling of the arms claim that the $400 million represents, and the release of the hostages, anybody thinks these were accidental, coincidental, purely by chance, is delusional. Everybody understood what was going on here. This was clear ransom. It was part of the deal to get the nuclear agreement with Iran. I think Obama and Kerry would have paid any price. And probably in Tehran, their only regret is they didn't ask for more money. It's a disgrace. It's a debacle for America and our diplomacy.
Okay. Mr. Ambassador, thank you very much for joining us.